How's it going, everybody? Michael Cleveland Cutting Board and Furniture Company. It's time for the Weekend Shop Update. It's been a super great week. Super great. Really, really good. This week in the wood shop, we've got a lot done. You see behind me here, got one boat table and a spec piece. So this is a solid sapele, which is in the mahogany family. This table is for friends of mine going on their boat. I think they have a Sea Ray. But yeah, so we're replacing the stock fiberglass boat. This has been a fun project between gluing the boards up, going back and forth. We got a great design. I took a nautical star, nautical compass, and I modified it to make it my own, I guess you could say, and make it more friendly for the CNC. So turned out really well. And then we also started another project. So I thought, well, it looks cool. Let's do one out of teak, which is a crazy expensive wood. So this one here is out of teak, and that one is just to sell. So I put the same nautical star in it. I did like a aqua blue, not quite turquoise, like a sky blue. It's like a Exuma blue kind of color. That one I'm gonna do the top, and then I'll post pictures of it, and then if I don't sell it as is, and then I'll build a base. If that's something you're interested in, it'd be a great hall table or something like that. It could be even really cool wall hanging. So I'll post pictures. If you're interested in that, let me know. Either I can build a base for you, or we can design a base. I kind of picture a pedestal base, but that's something we can work on together if you're interested in that. So I'll let it sit as is for a few weeks, and if no one shows any interest, then I'll build a base for it. So I've got those going. The sapele one right here, that'll be done. This is coat number 4 of the high gloss finish. I've been using the Total Boat. This is Total Boat Lust high gloss marine finish. Excellent UV protection. So this is on a boat, so it's going to be in the sun, so you want that UV protection. You're still going to put out, maybe not every year, but at least every other year. It doesn't hurt to do it every year. Light sanding and put another top coat on it to protect that. So those will be done. Both of these will be done this week. I got to mount this, the customer's table to the base. I'm going to do some, I think, threaded inserts. So we'll see how it works. So what else this week? Bowls and platters. I've been turning like crazy on the lathe. I sold the one big sapele platter. I had another one. That one sold quick. That sold for $350. That went down to Florida to a guy. I have another one it's literally the next same board, just one piece. So the grain matches. It's a little smaller because it had a crack, so I had to turn out the crack. This one has a mineral oil finish on it, and then a wax top coat. So it's a little bit cheaper, a little smaller, so it's a little bit cheaper. I'll have that one done and posted here, maybe today, but this coming week. That'll be for sale. What else? Working on signs. I turned over the 2 signs for my friends. I did I think I talked about it last week. Yeah. Friends of mine live in a touristy area, a really popular area, a lot of traffic, a lot of parking, and they're having issues with people blocking their drive. Not kind of blocking, but literally parking right behind their driveway so they couldn't get out. And then they had problems with dogs crapping in the yard. So they came up with the saying, it's not cool to leave your dog's stool. I thought that was great. So I made those signs, got those delivered to my friends. So I was really excited about that. Turned out real nice. Got those done. Plaques. So I've been working on these plaques for my coach, my buddy Tony, is a coach over at Wellington High School. They turned out great. I went to put the final coat of spray on it. It was sunny as hell. I sprayed them. I walked inside, walked out, and it had drizzled. Typical Ohio weather, sunny, and it drizzled. And now it's got little spots. So I got to sand all that off and redo it. But yeah, so I got the glass. This will hold a 5x7 picture. The glass is dusty. I got some nice finish screws to go on there. So they were done up until about an hour ago. So now I got to go get some out of spray too. Use my last little spray. So light sanding, take the watermarks off, respray it tonight before I go to bed, and then it'll be good. Tonight being Saturday. So those will be done. He's been very patient. So Tony's a great guy. And he's giving those to, I think, his coaching staff. So it's been pretty cool. Glad to be part of that. Card holder. I had a friend, a customer that's become a friend. They've been buying stuff from me for a few years now. I started off with a chair I fixed for him. She liked the Buckeye bowl I made, and so she bought the small Buckeye bowl, and then she said, I need a card holder with my name on it. and I made her a nice little maple out of some hard maple, laser engraved her name on it. And I just kind of winged it. I don't know. It just kind of went as she gave me pure, I think it's called carte blanche. The right way to say it, I don't know. But she gave me all design cues. So I came up with the design, she liked it, now her husband wants one. So I'll probably make a couple of them. I know I got it figured out. The first one always takes longest because you got to figure out the design, the tool path, how you're going to hold the piece on the CNC and all that stuff. So it worked out pretty good. So I'll probably make a few of them. What else? Big hole boards. I've been working on these. So this is the last one I got to finish. I got more of these. This has got some cool bark inclusions on it. So I got an order for one, so I made 4. This is the last one. The other one sold. The 2 other, so one that was ordered, obviously sold. The 2 other old, this is sold. This is the last one. So I'll finish this up. But the big hole boards are something I'm probably going to keep in stock in the future because they sell really well. They're something unique and they're nice. They make great wedding gifts too. So that's done. I'm working on a engagement gift for friends of mine got engaged. They actually remodeled a house and cut out some countertop. They did their own countertops, but there was a couple different sinks. So they saved the offcuts from those. So I'm working on that for them. That'll be done this week. I worked on that today, doing a resin fill. So that is going on as well. Also, this coming Friday, this coming Friday, so you're watching this on Sunday, this coming Friday, I'll be doing a pop-up shop at Bliss Skin Spa in Vermilion. It's on Liberty Avenue. It's right next to, it's like a couple doors down from the mayor's office. It's across from the condos, next to the popcorn shop, 2 doors down from the coffee shop. So we'll be there for 5 o'clock start. I'll be there till at least 8, maybe later, depending on the crowd. It's my wife's shop. She's actually doing a Botox party, so I always piggyback off of that and do a pop-up shop. So I'll have cutting boards, charcuterie boards. I'll have a bunch of laser engraved cups. And if there's nothing there you like, you can come in and place an order. I know I talked to her this morning, and she has a couple of spots left for the Botox party. So if you are into that kind of thing, I get it done. I don't care. I'm getting old. I'm 50 now. I take care of the wrinkles. So she has a couple spots left at the Botox party at Bliss Skin Spa. That's coming up this coming Friday. So check it out. If you want to get in for the Botox, definitely call the shop directly. Don't message her or message me. Call the shop directly and tell me you want to reserve a spot for the Botox party. The doctor that comes in, Dr. Kurt's awesome. We've been working with him. I think this is going on our 2nd, maybe our 3rd year of doing it. So I'll be there set up, plenty of stuff for sale, and we're doing a free giveaway. Anyone who either buys something from me or does the Botox party will be signed up for a live giveaway. I'm not sure what we're giving away yet, but it's usually something I make, and we'll do a live raffle the other night. So you don't need to be present, but you do have to buy something. So dumb shit people say to small business owners. I had a guy this week who called me, and I talked to him about rates for laser engraving. There's a shop rate. There's my labor rate. There's a laser rate. There's a rate for the laser engraver because that's expensive machinery. There's another rate for the CNC machine. So he got kind of pissy about it. Says, well, you already own the machinery. Why? What's the cost? Well, the other day I broke 2 CNC bits. So that one, and it's just my fault. Just dumb mistakes I made on my behalf. Each bit, so it was about $100 for those 2 bits. So about 40 to 50 bucks each. So I don't remember the exact cost, but yeah, they're both Spectra coated, which is additional cost. So I broke them. Just my own dumb fault. The cost to constantly maintain those machines. The laser tube alone is $1,500, and I have to replace that every 2 years, 2 to 3 years. I've already replaced it twice. Broke one, and one just wore out. So there's cost. CNC bits, even though I get a lot of use out of them, you have to replace them. So there's cost in those things. Yes, I own the machine, but there's a cost to run them. When you run the laser engraver, when you run the CNC machine, electricity. So there's days I have tools in here running, the dust collector, we'll say the thickness planer. Other building, I have the laser engraver going, the little CNC going, I'll have the big CNC going. All that's overhead, and those have costs associated. That's why when I have my labor rate is not as much as those machines because there's costs associated. So anyway, that's it for this week's Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop update. Thanks to everybody for being patient. I'm actually in a decent shape. I'm caught up. I'm right where I want to be, but I am booking work into late May. I'm leaving here a little bit to go look at a project for a friend of mine in Huron who's doing a remodel. So if that project goes, that could push me back till June. So it's first come, first serve with a deposit. So If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. I have a Shop Tip Tuesday project or a video I'm working on as well. And also I will be doing a whiskey and wood on Wednesday, a live video. I did do one last week. I was just tired and had a little bit too much to drink earlier that day with my aunt who came all the way from New Hampshire for my birthday party. And I got to spend some time with her as well as my uncle who came up from Tennessee. So it was really great. So thanks to Dana for the birthday party. I know I'm jumping all over the place because I'm rambling now. But anyway, that's it for this week's Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop Update. I already said that. I'll see you guys next week.